versus Purple H, and Purple H have a good look at him when he's in the player cam because he's a pretty animated guy.
Oh, really?
As in, you know, he likes yeah, he can be somewhat disrespectful if I say so myself.
Okay. Purple H playing Cloud and Ixis playing Sonic. Now, this is generally seen as Sonic's worst matchup, or at least one of his worst matchups.
Yeah.
No, Cloud's hitboxes are so big and so oppressive, and they just cancel everything. But if anyone was to do it, you know, we saw Aperture beating Tweak. I think, you know, Ixis is going to be, you know, I'll show that I can beat a Cloud. You know.
Right. Okay.
Now we don't see much going on at the start here. Just very basic, you know, trying to move around each other. I think really feel each other out.
Oh, jumping right up into his personal space. Sonic saying, "Get out of here." Right. Purple H on the hunt, but only getting punished for. Oh, this might be some great damage.
See, Purple H not needing to use the limit yet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that was
as long as he can keep limit.
Yeah. Yeah,
I think he's definitely got.
Looking for a way to at least get rid of that limit.
And we see up air sending him so high at 80% or whatever. And there it is. The limit's gone. And the back air from Ixis. Ooh, gets amazing forward smash.
Dumped to the chest by the ledge. Yeah, you're not making that one back. And I've just only noticed that Purple H is rocking the revenge tag, so there might be some.
I guess there must be some pass between them.
Yeah, there might be some beef. Not per se beef, but indeed a pass within a tourney where he lost an important set.
I wonder, do you know who Ixis' second seed was actually?
I really wouldn't know. I really wouldn't know. And
I'd be interested in looking. I might look that up a second.
Go ahead.
Because you know. There is always a chance that, I don't remember what was Purple H in a different pool?
Probably not, because, no. This is winners round 3. I don't know where they would meet, but...
of course. No, yeah, what am I thinking? Sorry, that was a commentator flub if I've ever seen it.
But anyway, that limit climb hazard, closing it out in favor of Purple H. But
and that move, definitely on the up and up as, you know, Cloud's using it goes. Is, you see a lot more Clouds, you know, doing the limit climb hazard out of shield to get the stock. It's definitely a very good option. But Aperture. Sorry, Ixis. Ixis just holding on to a very good lead. And
okay, just letting that...
throwing it out, getting 19%, up to 43%.
Oh, did you see that insta snap with the side B? Some technicality coming out from Purple H.
And Purple H, you know, I was literally about to say how, you know, Ixis had such a good lead. But Purple H evening it up very quickly.
It's almost completely gone, but if Ixis has something to say about it, that won't be for long.
No. But this is where Cloud is scary. Cloud with limit, you know, at around 90%.
Yeah.
Did he drop shield?
I don't think he did.
It looked like a shield poke to me.
Yeah. It looked like that indeed. But either way, you know, he stood on that top platform for so long, and Purple H just with his presence pressuring him, and that shield just got too low.
And did you hear Purple H there just shouting out, yes, yes, yes?
Yeah, that's the kind of the Purple H stable.
So what do you think we're going to see for Game 2? I think we might see somewhere without as many platforms, but I think I've just been proven wrong as they go back to Battlefield. And I wonder, I always feel like Cloud on a platform stage can just kind of juggle you so hard.
Yeah, man.
But it also means that you have a little more places to land. And that might be one of the things Ixis is looking for. Ixis is probably looking to extend some combos. And as we saw from Aperture, get some early kills with, you know, an up throw to up B. Up throw, up B, up air, obviously.
All right.
We're seeing a early lead from Purple H.
Yeah, doing great so far.
And that's one of the things that is hard in this matchup, you know. If Sonic spin dashes and the Cloud is ready for it, he can just back air and completely stop Sonic spin dash. In fact, beat it out, which is, you know, not ideal when, you know, everyone knows how much Sonics love spin dash.
Okay. Purple H chasing Ixis all over the place. It's usually, not per se Sonic doing the chasing, but at least Sonic controlling the movement of the other character, but it's this time that the Cloud actually doing that part. All right.
Oh.
Yeah, so most of the damage that Purple H has done is from up airs.
Getting from up air juggles and such. He's holding on to limits so hard. Like it's. I always find it quite impressive, actually. I know it sounds weird, but just Cloud's focus in not just using your limit. You know, they hold it for the exact right moment they know it will work.
All right.
But there we see Purple H whiffing the limit, possibly just misspacing that. And
but still,
Ixis probably feeling a little good about that. He knows that Cloud is, you know, slightly worse without the limit, and he's going to have problems recovering. But
it gives him some room to breathe, kind of reminiscent of when Wario just drops his waff, but in to a lesser degree.
Sure.
Oh yeah,
back air.
Yeah, reading the jump right there and getting the back air to boot. So it's Ixis this time with the lead. Did he have the lead last game?
I think he did. He did.
Yeah, he did.
He took the first stock and then Purple H
retaliated.
Yeah. Hopefully we can see Ixis hold on to it for a little bit longer, and maybe clutch out the game 2, get to a game 3. Or not clutch out, as to say, but you know what I mean. You know.
Yeah, you know, keep the momentum he has going.
Sure.
All right, and that falling up air from Purple H, and that might have been it if he had pulled the trigger.
I think he was waiting for the air dodge, and Ixis just didn't give it to him.
Nevertheless, we are back to a one-stock match,
and I think this is about what we saw from game 1. You know. Ixis having a decent lead, and we could very well see Purple H, like game 1, make the big comeback. You know, just Cloud can do so much damage. See there, he went from what 11% to 26% with a down air.
Oh yeah,
that back air. Gonna force Cloud to use his limit.
Yeah, but Sonic not ready to get the finishing blow on him. This might be something big, but for whom is the question.
Oh, trying to cool out with that up smash, but Purple H getting a hard punish there.
And it's, ooh.
And this is where it gets scary.
Cloud does have limit back, but is forced to burn it
straight away.
But still, this is not a very good position for Ixis. All right, up air, chasing him all the way up.
Oh.
Ooh.
And that spin dash forward air, taking the stock. Really good by Ixis there, noticing the situation.
Yeah.
Noticing, like, I always find it quite impressive. I never quite see where the Sonic, where the opponent's coming out to spin dash.
Yeah.
But I guess they're so versed with their own character, Sonic, they always know.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't get Sonic one bit.
Really?
To me, it's just one spinning blue blob. And it's like, okay, I know when he starts spinning and he hits you, you get more spinning blue blobs hitting you. You just have to wait it out, and eventually you can challenge the spinning blue blob. Yeah.
You hope.
You hope, but right there it was the spinning blue blob into the twirling blue.
Sonic, if he's not spinning one way, he's spinning another.
Yeah, right.
And taking the stock, you know, a very convincing win in that one, I think. You know,
well,
I say very convincing, but it seems towards the end, Ixis kind of might have been struggling to kill a little. You know, he was at a very late percent, around 140, 150, but Ixis seemed to have a little more control than Purple H's did, I feel like.
Right. And let's not forget that Purple H did not land a single limit move except for the blade
one
beam.
In game 1. And the blade beam.
In the second game. So he Purple H will need to think about how he utilizes that limit at hand. That
possibly try to leave it a bit longer and wait for, you know, a really opportune moment where he can, you know, confirm it or
ooh. Okay, starting off
nice 24%.
Yeah, starting off strong.
Really good. You see, he's just getting the chip damage where he can see it right now.
And still at 0, Ixis. Just getting chipped with that first hit.
Nice forward air.
Nice, good stuff. Pressure on the platforms. Usually Cloud doing a bit, you know, challenging the platforms.
And that spring pushing Purple H back onto the stage. I'm sure not what Ixis wanted there.
Not at all. But it's the same amount of control that Ixis had in the second game. But it did start crumbling last time. Let's see how Purple H manages to get in.
He seems to be playing, I'd say, just a small bit more patiently. I think that's really helping Ixis out. But as you say, you know, it only takes one mistake to, you know, start, you know, changing essentially how you're playing the game. You know, one mistake can make you think, all right, maybe this is working. And
yeah, and the way that Ixis was moving below, you know, Purple H, the big threat he was, he's in his head at this point.
I agree. No, Purple H only having 38% while he's up at 160.
He's lurking, man.
And that was a clutch air dodge there, definitely. You know.
All right, back throw.
And that back throw has to kill.
Yeah,
it has to kill.
No matter what stage, if you have limit or not, you're done.
We see Ixis only taking 38% on that first stock and
look
really
at
controlling this
man.
game. Wow, and he must be in Purple H's head right now.
Yeah, like I said, he's still keeping it up and getting ballsier by the second. Slick
Purple
movement.
H just struggling to find anything. You know, he's struggling to land.
Yeah, look at that.
He's struggling to, you know. Oh,
okay.
Nice forward air to get back on stage into the back air.
And this might be, you know, the turning point in favor of Purple H.
He reads the side B in, but
yeah,
whiffs the limit cross slam.
There we go.
Nice up air by Ixis.
Yeah, and we see Purple H sticking to those platforms, but it's not paying out for him, you know, as of yet, because Ixis is using it to get more and more damage on Purple H. Okay, Spring not hitting off stage.
And that back air, giving Purple H the limit, but putting him in a bad position. Oh, and he gets right.
Yeah, and that speaks of desperation right there.
He is just getting way too, you know, way too antsy with using the limit.
Yeah.
And we saw it with the cross slash mid stage, and we've seen it again with the up B there.
All right. Ooh, beautiful shield on that up air.
Ixis with such a...
And that was a hair off of connecting.
And
Purple H!
The two frame!
Yeah!
Ixis really showing, you know, I'm not losing this set.
Purple H got slapped around in that last game.
Sure. Ixis, the adaptation, I think, you just saw it there. Ixis really ending up getting in his head. And Purple H